Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to toast bread. Now this is part 2 of my basic cooking skills series. If you missed the first video, no worries, just go to my homepage and you'll find it there. So if you aren't subscribed and you think you might want to be, just click the subscribe button. Now you can use whatever kind of bread that you like. I'm using a white bread here, but you can use wheat bread or whatever kind that you prefer. Next, we need a toaster. Now you can use a toaster oven if you have one. That's what I'm going to be using today. Alright, so the timer finished counting down and our toast should be ready by now. So we just going to open up the door and we going to take our toast out. Now you can use any type of cream cheese that you like. So I'm just going to take a banana. I'm going to slice the banana and then I'm going to put the sliced banana on top of the jelly. And then finally, on top of the sliced banana, I'm going to put some whipped cream. And I'm just going to spread the whipped cream on top of the banana like this. And that is my favorite toast ever. I'm using a plain cream cheese, but you can use a flavored cream cheese if you would like to. On top of the cream cheese, I'm going to put some jelly and I'm going to spread the jelly on top of the cream cheese like this. This is my favorite part, to be honest. I love putting jelly on my toast. It's like the best thing ever. Here is our perfectly toasted bread. But you can use a regular toaster if you don't have a toaster oven. So you can take some butter. You can spread the butter on top of the toast like this. And then you can put the toast under the broiler for another minute, just to toast the butter and make it all nice and crispy. That's optional. You can do that if you want, but I personally don't like butter on my toast. I like to put something else on my toast. It really does help me out a lot. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you aren't subscribed, you won't forget to click that subscribe button so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. I've chosen to make this video specifically for my subscribers because I feel like they're the ones who really need this video the most. You can add fruit, you can add nuts, you can add bacon bits, anything that you like. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to subscribe because I have a lot more videos coming up. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye! But this is what I like to put on my toast, and this is how I make my toast. Alright, let's begin. The first thing we need is obviously bread. The first thing that we're going to do is preheat our toaster oven. So we're going to turn it on, set it to the defrost setting, and then we're going to set the timer for 3 minutes. Now while our toaster oven is preheating, we going to take our bread and we going to put it in the toaster oven like this. Now if you have a regular toaster, you would put the bread in the toaster like this, and then you would set the toaster to the defrost setting. Now when it comes to toasting bread, you always want to use the defrost setting. Whether you're making a regular toast or whether you're making French toast, always use the defrost setting. I don't know why, but I feel like that's the best setting to use when you're toasting bread. And also another tip is that if you want your toast to be nice and crispy, don't use the quick or rapid toast setting because I feel like that kind of setting makes the toast more soggy and not as crispy. So always use the defrost setting no matter what. Alright, so we got our bread in there and we're just going to close the door. Press the start button and then we're going to let the toaster oven do its thing. Now I know some people like their toast with butter on it. On top of my toast, I'm going to put some cream cheese and I'm going to spread the cream cheese on top of the toast like this. And then on top of the jelly, I'm going to put some sliced bananas. Now you can add anything on top of your toast. So I hope this video was helpful and I hope you liked it.